We have a plan that is being developed as we listen and consult with industries, Mr. Speaker. We've had over 20 sessions and summits, and that's not to include some of the more formal and informal meetings that ministers and members of our government have taken with stakeholders, Mr. Speaker. So we will have a plan that will be finalized and be presented here in the legislature. We unfortunately had the forestry summit, Mr. Speaker, that had to be postponed because of weather, so we are going to have our summits go a little bit longer than we would have liked, Mr. Speaker. I hope the opposition can understand that, and I hope the opposition, Mr. Speaker, can move on to more important things so we can discuss the future and how we're going to work together, Mr. Speaker, instead of trying to make some falsity when it comes to the transparency we're showing when it comes to our plan.
Premier, Leader of the Official Opposition.
More important, 38,000 New Brunswickers out of work, and the Premier thinks there's something more important to talk about. There's 5,000 less jobs than he promised when he said he had a Jobs Now plan during the election. He's failed miserably. He hasn't lived up to that commitment of 5,000 jobs, and in fact, he's lost 6,000 jobs since he took office. He's down 11,000 jobs. No wonder he wants to move on. Mr. Speaker, we're not moving on till we can get every New Brunswicker back to work that wants a job. So again, Mr. Speaker, the Premier talks about transparent. He has summits that's by invite only. Mr. Speaker, the member of Economic Development said the time for talk is over. It's time for action. I'm calling the Premier to action right now. Put the draft plan on the floor of the legislature. Let's take a look at it. Let's let every New Brunswicker take a look at it and put their input and get the New Brunswickers back to work.